welcome back to Lord Feknar Plays Worlds of Ultima, the Savage Empire. I'm your host, Lord Fenton. In part 6 of Worlds of Ultima, the Savage Empire walkthrough video, we're about to go from the Barako Village to the Barako Village. As always, everyone, like, comment, and subscribe my channel for more modern classic games like this. Do not forget to hit that notification bell to be updated much more. In the last video, we went to Dr. Rafkin's laboratory that is south of the Barako Village. Now, do not try this in real life, what I'm about to do next. In this video, we're walking to the Barako Village. So, we're being a new tribe, and we're going to help out the chieftain as well. So, before we do all this walking, I'll show you all on how to make a grenade in the game. Again, do not try this in real life. You hurt yourself and or others, or even kill yourself as well. Now, first of all, what you want to do is we're going to make a bomb. Now, real life situation, don't ever try. You get yourself and or your friends killed as well. Don't do it. This is a work of fiction, so again, don't do it. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get the cloth from Dr. Rafkin. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. And everybody else did get a jar. I went off screen to get more of the stuff. So there you go. There's 10 charcoal. I'm going to try to do, I think it's get 10 each. So this way we make a gunpowder. That's what we want, which is 10 potassium nitrate, 10 sulfur, and 10 charcoal. This way we could grind it all up into a powder, which is gunpowder. And also I did was off screen was fire a soft clay pot into the kiln. So yeah, fire a soft clay pot into a kiln again, and then you make a hard one used for a grenade. So what I'm going to do is use cloth strips, or I'm going to put the bucket down. Let's put the bucket down. Or use the bucket on the cloth strips, and then what happens is all the tar goes, but you make 10 fuses. Now we're going to go ahead and fire the soft clay pot into the kiln. We'll use the oven on the clay pot. There you go. Now we have a fire pot, which is a hard pot. So we got the hard pot. So the 2 steps of making a bomb is ready. So let's put those there. Now we're going to grab 10 of those total, and then we just grind it all up, and then combine them, and that's it. Okay, so I'm going to try and look at this carefully. Yeah, I was supposed to have 10. I wrote this down somewhere. I was searching for my notes. Or if you need help, definitely talk to Dr. Rafkin. He'll give you hints on how to do it. But the magic number is, I think it was 10. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do this real quick. Move 5 there. Yeah, we're supposed to do 5, not 10. So move 5 there. Move 4 more of those right there. Okay, there you go. Let's go ahead and move those 4 right into there. And then we'll get some more sulfur. Now for potassium nitrate, eventually I will find a farm spot and go full 9 on it. Oh, I think, yeah, there we go. I have it now. So let's go ahead and put 4 there. Take it out. So you want in the motor is 5 charcoal, 5 potassium nitrates, and 5 sulfur. So sulfur, I think, is near the stone village. Potassium nitrates up north, and the charcoal is very common, and we just made a batch of gunpowder. Then what we're going to do is use the clay pot with the fuse. I think it is, and then that's it. So let's go ahead and move this over, which, let's see here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Move everything over, and then that's it. I'm trying to figure this out. So I'm supposed to use the fuse with the, yeah, there you go. Use the fuse with the pot, and you made a grenade. Let's look at that. Yeah, so all you gotta do is use the fuse on the pot, and the mortar with the gunpowder, you automatically make the grenade. So we have a grenade. Do not light it yet until you have to use it. So we'll go ahead and make a trip now. While I am dropping some stuff off, so I'm going to go say this. You want to go east, and then that's until you get the crossroads. So here's the short version of that. First of all, use the walking stick near a river to get clay, and then fire the clay twice. So that's once to make a soft pot, and make it again another pot, which is a hard pot. And then after that, cut the cloth up. It'll be cloth strips, 10 of them. Go get some tar, which is south of the Barako Village, by using a metal bucket, which I have in my inventory, of course, on the tar. And then, of course, combine the cloth into the tar pot, and you make a fuse, which in this case I have 10 of them. I'm going to keep there. After that, make sure you have 5, let's see here, charcoals, 5 potassium nitrates, and 5 sulfur. Sulfur's around the, if I remember correctly, yeah, the Stone Village. Ask for the potassium nitrates up north. I'm gonna grab a lot of those and the charcoal. Look for any campfire in any village and go ahead and use a tree until you get a branch or a few of them. Then use the branch on the fire. You got charcoal, so that's 5 charcoals, 5 potassium nitrates, and 5 sulfur. Put in a molten pedestal. Don't toss your molten pedestal like I did. That was a stupid move. And then of course grind it all up together, and then you make gunpowder. And after that is said and done, then use the gunpowder, combine it with of course the clay pot and the fuse. We'll actually use the fuse on the clay pot. Gunpowder goes in, you make a grenade. That's the short version of that. So anyways, back to it. We're gonna go ahead and go east, and then keep on going like I said until we hit a crossroad. If you need a rest, go ahead and do so. Okay, looks like I have to rest very soon. Hopefully I can. Oh boy, foes nearby. This is not good. Oh man, those parrots are evil. So I'm gonna have to move somewhere else in order to, of course, find a place to rest. Let's go ahead and do that and cut it. Yep. Okay, let's go ahead and move that out. Let's use the knife. This will be our tools. Yeah, make sure you keep the knife. Okay, you remove the feathers. Oh wow, we butcher them all. Oh man, Polly doesn't want a cracker anymore. That's about right. Oh my goodness. I could have done more, but you know what? Screw it. 37 is enough. That's 3 emeralds. If I would have got more, I would have got much more. But I have so many emeralds in the game. You can steal in this game with ease. So I'm going to go ahead and just keep on going. So let's go north. So just keep going north. Ignore that dinosaur on the right. Man, we got revenge for the one gal from Supergirl who was in Jurassic World, got carried away by that bird before a big giant dinosaur fish ate the bird and her. Yeah, that was good revenge. So anyways, seriousness, cross the bridge north. Now, in order to get to the Barako Village, you're going to need to keep on going west. Yeah, just keep on going the pathway I'm going. So I'm going to go ahead and rest at this time because there's no more foes. Yeah, it took that long to rest. So now it's daylight, it's much more easier to see. So what I did was after I crossed the bridge by going north instead, of course, going the other direction. And then, and then I decided to go west. Yeah, just keep on going west. Yeah, this took me a little bit to do, but we're going to go this direction westward and just follow the pathway. And then if you see a certain Barako tribesman, you're fine. Now you're fine over here, just cross the river. Yeah, just like I did exactly. Follow the pathway still. It looks a little bit north, but really you're going west. That's what you're doing. So yeah, keep on going west. It's all right. Yeah, see, there you go. And keep on going, everyone. We're almost there. Yeah, I'm surprised, though, it's we're actually there. Oh, yeah, next video, I'm dropping DOSBox down to 1,000. Any more of this shenanigans, I'm dropping to 500, and that's it. Yeah, I'm using DOSBox for this. There's other ways. I heard there's Nueve, which is, I think it's the Ultima 6 program. I heard it also works for the Worlds of Ultima games, but I'm going old school, folks, just using DOSBox to help. Well, it came with DOSBox on the Good Old Games version, which is nice. So just keep on following the pathway. It will wind around some, but you're still going west. Then you will reach the village. I'm not going to loot much because I felt like I have enough goods. Only thing I'll probably take is food because I use food like crazy lately. Because I'm resting this way. We do all this in the daytime. So now I have to go this way south, and you should reach the village in no time at all. There'll be combat right up ahead. We did it. We save someone. We don't know who this person is, so let's talk to him. You see a quiet man, almost more a jungle spirit than a man. Oh wait, is that Shamino? Oh my goodness, it is. It is Fenton. It has long been since Shamuru has seen you awake, long since the night that Darden, the huge, trampled through our camp. Okay, so basically you're talking about the dude that punches like Mike Tyson. Thank you for that embarrassment. What's your name? Shamuru is the name the Barako gave me. Okay, interesting. Gave. Yes, Shamuru was not born to the Barakos, indeed. Shamuru is more at home in the jungle than in the mountains where the Barakos live. Okay, you're the man of the woods. That's good to know. Shamuru was found many moons ago wandering naked and unarmed, his mind as clean as a baby's in the high mountains above the Barako Village. You didn't have to tell me about the nudity part. Seriously, try and keep this channel clean. Just saying, dude. Anyways, yeah, we found someone. The Barakos took Shamuru in and made him a brother warrior. Shamuru does not remember his life before that time. I don't want to spoil it, but dude, if you have a computer, Ultima 6, my playthrough, there's your life there. Or 4 if you want to go that far. Shamuru is a tracker, a hunter, the best in all in the valley. Shamuru also enjoys going to new places and exploring new things. If Fenton would like for Shamuru to join with him, he has to ask. We'll get you later. Shamuru is an adopted warrior of the Barako tribe. The Barakos live on the ledges to the north. We're already here though. Barako. Okay, that's same as before. Adopt it. Okay, there you go. That's the same thing as before. Pleasure. So we found him. So I'm going to recruit him the next episode. I'll explain why, but for now, we'll just have the 3. Now we're here at the Barako's village, so we're going to do some exploring. Let's go over here first. I think it's, no. Let's go south. That's the best place to go is there. Over there is just nothing but huts and such. So let's keep on going. Now, there's a villager. Let's go ahead and talk to the said villager. You see a rugged-looking native dressed in bear skins. Okay, that's good. The native stares at you, not rudely, but cautiously. Another stranger in Barako lands. Oh, that's interesting. That's good to know. What's your name? Feknar. Okay, good name. What's your job? Member of the Barako tribe. Okay, yeah, the way you dress you are. Tribe, Barako. The natives seems to warm to the subject. We live in the mountains and protect ourselves from the heavy cold with heavy furs. Yeah, you got the bear furs, man. Those are very kicking. I like that. We were with the Pendiro. There are also strangers in our land, strangers who are not enemies. Good to know you're friendly with strangers, especially ones from out of this world. Our ruler is Halawa, queen of great wisdom and cunning. Our greatest warrior is Shamuru. We met him. He's good. We helped him out. Let's talk about the other tribe. The Pendiro lives north and east of us by a lake. They live on the plains and hunt plains beasts. Okay, a plains tribe. Good to know. Just like the Lunar 1 game, a certain plains tribe. Yeah, very cool. Let's talk about strangers. There are 2 strangers in these lands. One is old and the other young. Which did you mean? Okay, categorize the old. On an island west of the Barako Village lives an old man named Topuru. Topuru is mad. Always speaking of rocks, he stays away from the Barako. That's good to know. That's the mad shaman. In the northeast part, this valley lives a strange man, strange like you. His furs are odd, and he speaks oddly. Okay, that is good to know. His name, he says his name is Fritzaz. I think it's Fritz or something like that. There is so much more to his name, but it is impossible to remember. He says he comes from far away. Oh, good. Another traveler like me. We maybe hit it off. Maybe we get him to join. Maybe we just chill out. And that's the same thing as before. Let's talk about his chieftain or queen. Halawa is a ruler of the Barako. Her mother was queen before her. It is our way. The Barako have queens instead of kings. Good to know. Halissa is to be the next queen if she lives so long. The native looks unhappy. Oh boy. Let's talk about that one. Too much said already. Go speak to the queen if you would learn more. Unite. I don't know about that. Bye. May the spirits save you from falling. Thank you for the kind words. We're going to look for the chieftain. We find the queen, I should say, more like it. We're going to go ahead and speak with her. We're not going to really take anything unless we absolutely need it, which is most likely food or ammo. So let's go ahead and talk to the queen. I think she should be here somewhere. Yep, there she is. You see a weary, handsome native woman with regal bearings. Okay, we found the chieftain. It says chieftain there already. She looks pretty good, too. Spirit's blessing on the stranger, she says. She looks sad and distracted. Turn that frown upside down. We're going to help you soon. What's your name? Halawa, mother, Halisa. Okay, Halawa. Okay, that's a good name. Let's talk about Ja. Halawa is the queen of the Barako tribe. Her daughter Halisa will be queen in times to come. Hopefully a very long time, it sounds like. Halawa belongs to the Barako tribe, mountain dwellers of the north. Nice to know. Let's talk about Halisa. Halisa is Halawa's daughter, but Halisa has been seized and carried away. Oh no, not by that tribe. Man, that'll be disgusting. Gigantic ape thing bigger than any warrior lives on a ledge north of the Barako Village, near the river. Oh boy, here we go. Not long ago, it came down off its ledge and seized Halisa, carrying her away. It's either a Donkey Kong or a King Kong situation. Halawa's warriors sometimes see them upon the ledge, but can never climb up to the ledge. We do not know when the ape thing will choose to harm Halisa, to dash her to death. A tear trickles down her cheek. We're going to rescue her. We got modern weapons. Well, actually, one of us do. He needs it. And okay, let's go ahead and type unite. Unite. Tribes unite. Never. There is old hatred between the tribes, especially between the Barako and the Pendairo. All right. Shadow crosses her face. Still, Halawa would unite with other tribes, even Pendairo, for warrior great enough to bring her daughter Halisa back to her. Okay, save her daughter, and that's about it. That's our mission. We're going to do that next time, but we're going to still scout the village first. Now we're going to go ahead and scout the village. So here's the deal about the females of the tribe. Now, the generic ones are like the male ones. They have the same information. So if you want to, a good idea, just get their name, and that's about it. Or that's just optional. So the village so far, when I did scout of it, besides the currency and such, well, guess what? They have a lot of bows and arrows and a lot of food. So it's a good idea to, of course, look for that. Also has some cloth as well, so good idea to get that. So this way you don't have to do some crafting. Yeah, it'll make it much more easier. So let's go ahead and rest up. There you go. Yeah, I want to explore this during the day. It'll be much more easier than nighttime. All right, let's go ahead and just move around until this guy gets out of the doorway. Let's check out the food supply. Let's go ahead and move the scissors. I'm going to go ahead and do some snipping. Okay, okay, scissors to nobody. Let's do that. Okay, let's get the cloth. Let's do some cutting and do some crafting. All right, we did good. Kind of wish we could make bandages out of it, but this is not Ultima Online. I'm just saying, I'm going to leave that there for now, just as an indicator, or have him get it. There you go. We got that. That's good enough. I'm going to see where I can move this as well, or check anywhere else before I do go on. But anyways, this village, there's two sections. There's this section here, and then you go, if I remember correctly, I might be able, yeah, I'm going to probably do it, is you go east. And check these pots, because some of them will have supplies, like for example this. We're going to need some food here, folks, because why these boys and girls been eating like crazy. Yeah, that is why. I'm going to move, let's see here. Let's move this over to there into my bag. And we'll move it all there. And I'm going to have try Lolo get 2 of those. He'll be fine. Dr. Rafkin will need some food. Okay, we're going to get him some of that. If I can. If not, I'll look for somewhere else. All right, I think that's fine now. So, Dr. Rafkin, go ahead and take that. That's a corn, that's some berries, and get some cornmeal. Well, that's good enough for you. So this section, I think we're almost done. Just basically food storage with a whole bunch of I think bows and arrows. Yeah, this is a good place for it. Okay, definitely remember that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say it from here on out. Make sure everybody has a knife with them. You're saying, why is that, Fenton? Well, we can eventually face some creatures, like, for example, kitties. Yeah, the big ones, yeah. And then you defeat them, you carve them up, and you get some meat. So we'll cross the bridge east, and there'll be another section of village, and that's it. Okay, how many bullets to move? Let's move that out of there. This way it'll be easier for me to count. Alright, there you go, 28 bullets. If it gets bad, I might have to switch them from that for a while and have them, of course, use something else. We'll go a little bit north, and there you go. There's the huts there. We'll just check those out. And alright, some more food and more arrows. This is a good sign, everyone. So if we need some arrows, we do not have to use our emeralds to do it. We do not have to spend hours on end hunting down parrots. Seriously, those parrots we have to hunt down, and then of course trade them for emeralds. Then buy the arrows at the Stone City, the Aztec people one where we have to walk around there carefully, because if you talk to the male guards, they will jump you. Oh wow! There is some more arrows there. Yeah, this is very good, because I hadn't really been concerned about, I should say, arrow supply just yet. So if I need arrows, I'll have to go here. Hopefully I have a device later on I can teleport to these villages, so we don't have to do long walks and such. But I have a feeling we'll be walking for a long time, or probably for the entire game. Just like Ultima 5, minus the teleportation. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get this fire clay pot. I have let's do that. So this way we could use that later on. We got one bomb, but we'll go ahead and make more in the future. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm done here. I'm going to go exactly west, and that's where going to be my stopping point is. Hopefully that's the location I can start looking for Halawa's daughter. Seriously, I'll try to find her daughter, Halisa. And it's like I said, for a Donkey Kong, if it's throwing barrels, if it's not throwing barrels, then it's a King Kong situation. Nothing in there. Okay, good to know. I'm already liking this village. I'm loving this village. Let's go ahead and check that out. Okay, there's a grinding stone. Oh, this is good. So grinding stones are like this. If you lose your motor and pedestal, you lose all of them. You have to use a grinding stone in order to make some gunpowder. Again, that is the charcoal. That is the potassium nitrate and the sulfur. 5 of them each. Make 5 gunpowder. And then if you have the other stuff to make a grenade or bomb, they call it, you're good to go. So once I get to a nice opening after sunrise, yeah, we're going to go ahead and just rest up. Get rid of this darkness. If you're playing the Worlds of Ultima, make sure you rest up. Easier to see day than night. So once we arrive at an opening, I'm going to go ahead and recap the episode. This was a very good trip here. So once we get to the spot, and here we go. The first thing I did was I show everybody on how to make a bomb. That was fun. Then I decided to travel to the Barako Village. We met Shamuru. I might have said too much Rururus, but still we met Shamino in this game. We'll get him next time. Then we met the Barako Queen, which is Halawa. And her daughter Halisa has been kidnapped by a giant ape. We don't know if it's Donkey Kong or King Kong. We'll find out next time. And in fact, speaking of next time, in the Worlds of Ultima, the Savage Empire video, we're rescuing Halisa from a giant ape. This is it for the Worlds of Ultima, the Savage Empire Part 6, the Barako Village video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching, and have a great day or night, and do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern games just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. I'm going to go ahead and finish up robbing the healer's hut, then the village.